Eglin Air Force Base has been the United States Air Force's premier munitions test and training facility since 1935. For more than 60 years and spanning 5 wars, Eglin has played a prominent role in the development of munitions from World War II to today's smart weapons. Almost every conventional air-to-air and air-to-ground weapon system has been tested on Eglin's 724 square mile reservation. Outdoor recreation on the Eglin Reservation includes hiking, wildlife viewing, bird watching, canoeing, camping, nature study, fishing, and hunting. Currently, approximately 250,000 acres of the Eglin Reservation are open to the public for outdoor recreation. The Outdoor Recreation Hunting and Freshwater Fishing Map provides an estimate of the level of potential unexploded ordnance contamination on the Eglin Reservation. However, unexploded ordnance may be found anywhere on the reservation. The ability to identify unexploded ordnance is the first step in ensuring your safety and the safety of your companions. Here are some of the more common ordnance items that may be encountered on the reservation. Small arms ammunition is quite common. They may be left behind by military units during training exercises or by hunters using the area for recreation. They may not look very dangerous. However, if subjected to fire or treated roughly, small arms ammunition can cause serious injury. Submunitions can be anything from a bomblet to a grenade to a landmine. These items are dispensed from cluster bombs. If you find one, there is a good chance there are more in the area. Submunitions vary in size and fusing. They are very difficult to see and very dangerous to approach. Flares are used to illuminate targets for nighttime operations. Flares can range from 6 inches to several feet in length. The contents that are used to illuminate targets vary, depending on the type of flare. However, no matter what the composition, the danger remains the same: fire. Flares can cause severe burns and even blindness. Bombs are the most common items found on the Eglin Reservation. They can range from 25-pound practice bombs to 3,000-pound high-explosive bombs. Bombs are extremely dangerous and can certainly kill anyone who disturbs them. Do not let the term practice bomb fool you. Practice bombs also contain components that have the capability to kill or seriously injure. The fusing is extremely complex, and there are a great number of ways in which bombs can be rigged to detonate. The bottom line when it comes to unexploded ordnance is, do not touch. Should you encounter a UXO on the Eglin Reservation, your first concern is your safety and the safety of your companions. Mark any suspicious items so they may be located later by an explosive ordnance disposal team. You can do this by flagging the area with brightly colored cloth or ribbons. Approach no closer than the point where you first observed the item. Ensure your flags can be seen from a distance and in all directions. Locate your position on a map. This will ease the reporting process. Next, contact the range patrol and report the location and description of the item. If possible, remain available until someone arrives at the location. Encounters with unexploded ordnance in a recreation area are rare, but it is possible. Remember, think safety first. Mark the location, report, and above all, do not touch. To ensure the military missions continue without interruption on Eglin, and also allow for recreational use, Eglin has developed the Outdoor Recreation Hunting and Freshwater Fishing Map and Regulations. It is a comprehensive manual to recreational use of the reservation. Careful review and a thorough knowledge of this product will ensure a safe and enjoyable outdoor experience. The recreation map now has 11 compartments and approximately 425 subcompartments with different available uses. Any red-colored areas are permanently closed to public access, and other compartments have conditional uses. Military exercises and testing can require daily or short-term closures of open public access areas. Prior to entering the Eglin Reservation for recreational purposes, all individuals are required to review the public access map located on the Eglin Force Support Squadron website, available at jg.eglinforcesupport.com. The map is a graphic representation of daily or short-term public access restrictions as a result of military operations. Individuals must access this site to verify area availability prior to accessing Eglin's reservation. Anyone not complying with this requirement will have their permit revoked and will lose their access to Eglin Reservation. Increased scope and complexity of military operations is requiring more frequent short-term or daily closures. In most cases, recreational use of these areas is not compatible with military use. Based on this potential for increased conflict, Jackson Guard has initiated the daily public access map through the internet to inform recreation users of short-term closure of open recreational areas. The map is based on the newly created alphanumeric tactical training area grid system and graphically displays the current day's closure information and provides a 3-day forecast in spreadsheet format. Prior to entering the reservation, all recreation users on Eglin must first view the map to verify area availability. The public access map is automatically updated daily at 5 p.m. The map is intended for recreational access planning purposes and is subject to change. Gates, barricades, and/or range personnel will prohibit access in the event unscheduled missions require immediate closure of public accessible areas. Entry into any closed area is strictly prohibited, regardless of indicated map status. Individuals found to be in violation of this guidance are subject to Eglin Outdoor Recreation Privilege suspension.